Hi, Lake Grove. Welcome to today's Reservoir devotional. Can you believe it? We are at month 15, week 1. We're on page 341 in your guide. And the theme of this month is invitations from Jesus. And the theme of the week is questions Jesus asks. Actually, that's the whole frame of today's devotional. They highlight the very first words Jesus speaks that are recorded in the Gospel of Luke that Jesus speaks, and they note that they are questions. And they ask, why do you think Jesus asked so many questions? Well, asking is certainly a teaching tool. We know it from the rabbis use that often. The Socratic method just keeps asking question after question. But really, have you ever been in a really meaningful conversation? One that draws you out, helps you know yourself and knows your conversation partner better? I bet you there were some questions in there, some deep listening and questions. This is what I think the invitation is from Jesus and why he asks so many questions, because he deeply wants to know us and to help us know ourselves. Take this scripture focus that they've given us for today, which is in Luke. And it's that story in Luke 2 that is every parent's nightmare, where they're going down to Jerusalem for a festival, Jesus and his family. And as they return, they all think Jesus is with someone else, but they're all traveling together, right? Of course he's there. Well, then they realize that no, he's not. And after a frantic questioning, and wait, I thought he was with you. No, I thought he was with you. They have an anxious searching for 3 days before they find Jesus teaching in the temple. And when his mom particularly says, Jesus, why have you done this to us? Why have you treated us this way? Oh, doesn't every parent's heart resonate with that? How could you not know how worried we would be about you? Which is what she then says. Don't you know we've been anxiously searching for you? Well, in answer to that question, Jesus asks his own question. Why were you searching for me? Didn't you know I had to be in my Father's house? I really wish they had continued the conversation there for us. I bet you can think of a family conversation you've had that's similar to that. But isn't that in those questions, do you see how all of the expectations have been upended? And here Jesus says, why? Didn't you know? No, they didn't, and they don't understand why. Jesus has upended their expectations. Have you experienced anything lately that has upended your expectations? Completely shifted the way you understood Jesus to move, where and how you would meet God, how God was intersecting with your life, with the world, with your church? Or how about this one? Who you thought was setting the destination on your walk together? That certainly upended Jesus' parents. Well, a thought-provoking and genuine question is a beautiful gift. A thought-provoking one invites someone to investigate their mind, their heart, their experience, to know themselves, to learn more about themselves, to strive for something more. And then a genuine question means you do not know the answer. You're not trying to get someone to say what you're saying by asking it in the form of a question. You actually want to know what they think. A genuine, thought-provoking question is a beautiful gift, and Jesus is the master of these well-timed, thoughtful questions. Over the next week, 2 weeks actually, you're going to get to walk through in the reservoir questions that Jesus asked. And here's a few of them to just let roll through your mind. What are you looking for? Who do you say that I am? What are you discussing? Do you believe this? Do you want to be made well? Why are you afraid? How many loaves do you have? Do you understand what I have done for you? Will you lay down your life for me? I wonder what questions have been rolling through your mind lately. Do you know? I'd invite you to let yourself allow those to come up, to see what is rattling around in your inner life, your inner thoughts, to be able to lay them before Christ as you listen to the questions that he is asking you. This is a conversation, dear friends. The Lord wants to know you. The Lord wants to be known. May these 2 weeks deepen your love for one another. God is with us.